And welcome back. I have just run into something that tells me that Minecraft may indeed be in trouble. The cows are taking over the world. How do I know this? Well, I was just returning on track 4 a few minutes ago. And, well, I was returning from the ice castle. I was doing a bit of mining out there. And I was returning here from there. And along the way, I ran into a minecart. And imagine this, the minecart was coming from here, the main base station, headed towards the minecart, headed towards the ice castle. And in that minecart was a cow. This cow. I ran into the minecart, it bounced off of me and moved the other direction. It hit a section of powered rail, and apparently a minecart with a cow in it counts as an occupied minecart because I wasn't able to catch up to it. And it was occupied enough to not act like an empty minecart would. And it ended up back here. And so we have a cow that somehow got into this station and got onto a minecart, headed out for track 4, which was selected at the time, and he just decided he was going to go out to the ice castle. I don't know what's going on here, or how this cow managed to not only get into the station, but then get into the minecart, and now there's a pig in here. What is going on here? This is the first time there have been animals inside this station ever. Cheap, no pork chop. But anyway, what in the world is going on here? Now, I honestly thought that I had all these tracks blocked out so that mobs couldn't get into them. Well, wait a minute. There is the one possibility, I suppose, over here on track 5. That I can think of. There's this one section of track 5 right here where it's possible a cow or a pig or whatever could get up here and get on the track, and then it would have to wander this way down the length of the track, down this way, across here without falling off, and then down into the station. Then after that, that cow would have had to go over here and somehow get into that minecart and somehow get the minecart over onto a powered rail that was powered, because I don't think cows can push buttons, or can they? Something strange is going on in Minecraft. The cows are definitely more than meets the eye. Are they taking over? What are their intentions? What do you want, cow? Hey, I'm talking to you. What are you doing in my minecart? How did you get this thing going in the first place? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very strange day in Minecraft. Cows are now riding the rails. And now I have to see just exactly what's going to happen if I go ahead and step on this pressure plate. Will he end up on the Pez dispenser? Yep. He's on the Pez dispenser. And frankly, I'm tempted to leave him there. In fact, I think I will leave him there. You wanted to ride the rails, you're riding the rails. Okay, I was going to get back about doing what I was doing, and I will after a bit, but I couldn't get our bovine invader friend here out of my mind. Questions like, how did he get into the station? How did he get into a cart? How did he get that cart going down track 4? What did he want? Is this the precursor to a bovine invasion Minecraft worldwide? Who knows? And then, of course, there's the minecart that I was riding in, which I broke down and now have in my inventory. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and disable the outgoing track. And I'm going to drop this cart in here. And see if it lands on top of our bovine friend here. Just because I'm curious to find out. No, it went back to the overflow. Of course, the cow is just a little bit taller. Okay, so I'm going to launch this cart, and it'll end up over there on the receiving platform. A new cart will come through. The cow drops down. Alright, let's go send the new cart that we just launched back and see if it lands back on top of the cow. Alright. Oh, that's priceless. That's great. Okay. Let's launch another one. And I'll go ahead and send that one back into the stack. And launch another one. You can see where I'm going here. I'm going to keep launching them until the cow comes out here. The cow is next in line. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this out there. And here comes the cow. Hurts going through that space, doesn't it? Alright, now the big question is, where do we send the cow? Do we send it to the mansion, the ice castle, where it was going to begin with? Let's send it up to the mansion. And then follow it up. Just for grins. There it is. I wonder if there's something we can do here with having cows breed in minecarts. Put two cows in two minecarts right next to each other and breed them. Will it work? Where will the child cow end up? I don't know. But in any event, there's good reason to be heading up to the mansion, because I have gotten sufficient space cleared now to start construction on the sheep barn that I had plans for a while back. And that needs to be done. What I'm planning is to have pens Hello. I ended up in a dispenser. That's not good. Oh, crap. I would knock the one off with a sign on it. I'll have to look up later on what that sign was. And where in tarnation is that cow? Oh. Well, I figure if he goes through enough of those, it'll probably kill him. Alright, anyway, I'll just put this sign away and drop this down on the floor where the hole is, and I'll get the sign replaced later. In the meantime, let's see. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go get the wood that I'm going to need, because I was following this cow and I didn't bother to load up material, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to get busy on a sheep farm, which will be located right over there. Alright, I was just out here at the wheat farm over here at the country estate to pick up some wheat for the breeding with the sheep later on, and something occurred to me. Got this nice little pen right here, and over there is a group of cows that have been annoyingly loud and oftentimes in the way when I come through here at the station. So I thought what I'd do is take this area that way back when I first set up shop out here was a farm, until I built that bigger one over there. And I take some of this wheat and lead those cows in here, shut them in, and start breeding them. So let's go ahead and start setting up some beef operations. Well, they're anxious enough. Let's go, guys. Alright, they're following. Come on in. Room for everybody. Alright. And now we breed them. And shut them in. And now every time I'm by here, I'll stop and hit them with the wheat and breed them again. And now I'm back on the way back to... Oh, wait a minute, there's another cow over there. Yo, come on. Well, nobody to breed you with yet, so you'll just have to wait. Alright, and now back to the mansion. Alright, here we are at the area that I cleared out and leveled off to build this barn. And as you can see, what I've done here is I laid out what I originally thought of doing as 4 by 4 pens, well 2 by 2 pens, 2 blocks wide by 2 blocks long, 16 of them in a line to hold the sheep. Now what I'm thinking now is to change that design a little bit and instead go for 8 pens like this and then duplicate it on this side. And so let's get some planks together. Start tearing up some torches and getting the outer walls put in. Okay, and now I picked up a couple of stacks of nether brick fence, so I'm going to try to use that. And I made up 16 fence gates. I have one of those for each stall, and yeah, I know it doesn't quite look right with the nether fence, but it'll work. Okay, and now basically continue this pattern all the way down this side to make 8 pens, and then 8 more on this side. There is a good thing about the fence gates being so different from the nether fence, and that is, frankly, they will be easier to spot. Alright, I'm going to take a few minutes here, get this finished up, and we'll see what we do from there. Right, we have 16 stalls, and it occurs to me that we're going to need some lighting in here because there was a fair amount of critters spawning in here overnight, so I'm just going to spam some torches for right now, and then when 1.2 comes out and the new switchable lamps are available, I will install a set of those for lighting. In the meantime, this should keep the farm or the barn from being full of zombies and such. just need to get these walls built up. And see about windows and doors and such like. And then we'll be after sheep to house in this thing and get the breeding project going. Alright, now to put an entryway on this thing. And I'm going to have that over here on this end. Okay, let's see, there's the outer wall. Let's see, I believe... Alright. Yeah, this would be better. Okay. I think I'm going to go with something a little different in the way of a door. Because 1.2, one of the things that's going to be going on is that zombies will be breaking down wooden doors. So I'm thinking iron doors here and there with a lever in between to open them. So I will probably do that. Now let's get up top here and see about some kind of roof-like thing on here. This one, have a look. That's the basic idea. I just need to expand it to fit the width of the building. Ah. Okay. All right. Now I've decided that what I want to do is go for a mix of several different kinds of stairs to make the roof with, and I'm going to start with nether brick stairs. All right. And now for the next level up, go with stone brick. Just to kind of change things up a little bit. Alright, I think next up, let's see, wood stairs. And then we'll go back to the nether brick after that. Okay, now let's go back to the nether brick. Alright. 2 more layers to do and the top. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see. What do we do this time? I think I'm going to head back inside and pick up some cobblestone stairs and some half slabs. I think I might end up using some half slabs in this. Alright, now for this trip, cobblestone stairs. Alright, and now head down to the other end here, and I think I'm going to finish this off with a row of half slabs. Not like that, though. All right. That's taken care of. All right, looks good. Take this dirt nonsense down. And I can see I'm going to have to do something about lighting it up in here, definitely, because it is very dark. And it looks like I missed a plank here. Alright, for now, I'm just going to spam some more torches in here. And that'll do for the moment. I do want to put some windows in here, so that will help as well. And I will be looking forward to 1.2 when Optifine is updated and the inclusion of the powered lights. Alright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sleep till day, get some daylight to work with, and while I'm at it, pick up some glass and we'll get some windows into this thing. And then it's time to go hunt up some sheep and get this thing filled. Alright. Go ahead and get some windows put into this thing so that maybe it's not quite so dark in here. And I'm just going to, I think, put 2 bits of glass in each little stall here. And that ought to take care of getting it lit up in here a little bit, at least during the daytime. But alright. Looking a lot better now. Okay, let's see about something here. One of these days, I will learn to aim properly. Okay. Now, it's time to hunt up some sheep. And get this thing loaded up with some sheep and start them breeding. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Oh, that's going to be the trick, is finding them. Fortunately, I only have to find 2. Well, here's one. Alright, sheep, head this way. Let's just go out on the ice. Get him penned up and we'll go look for another one. Come on. Got a nice place for you here. You can go to window. Alright, now we go look for another one. That was actually easier than I expected. And so is this one. Alright, sheep, walk this way. Come on. Get in here. Alright. And now we commence the breeding. And this is going to be breed them, increase them, and get it to where there are 2 of them in each of these stalls. And then it'll be time to break out the dies. Okay, I am going to take a quick look around and see if I can find any more of them out here. That will speed things up a little bit. I've seen them walking around here in the past. Oh, there's 2 more. Don't get pushy. You too, come on. Alright. These guys in here. Into another stall. Okay. Out of my way. Get out of the way there, boys. All right. You and you. Do your thing. All right. And now I'm just going to keep doing this. Keep breeding them together. Looking for some random strays when I can. Bring them in here and get 2 sheep in each stall.